my name is Julia and welcome to my channel International Heels. So today's topic is traveling with a child, and we just traveled from LA, the US to Berlin, Germany. We're gonna stay here for a month, and it's my daughter's Anastasia's second trip to Europe, so I feel like we're becoming experts here. And I'm gonna, document my trip and basically give you like ideas that you can do to survive a trip with a baby. So on the way there, we're gonna travel. We have 3 stops. We're gonna travel from Los Angeles to Austin, then from Austin to London, and from London finally to Berlin. So it's a crazy trip. It's about 18-19 hours.
Hey guys, we are here in the LAX airport starting our crazy trip to Europe. So Anastasia's doing pretty well right now. My husband too. By the way, we didn't even start the trip and I already cheated. Here I had a fried chicken burger with fries.
Okay, so we are on the plane now. We have 3 seats here. We have 3 seats here, so I think that's great. She fell asleep. I can do my own thing. It's amazing. Reading something. And so far so good. We just started 20 minutes. Let's see how it goes.
Ready for a nap.
3 hours to Austin. That's the first stop. Let's see. I hope she sleeps through the whole flight. That would be amazing. Let's see.
Just arrived in Austin and she did pretty well actually. No crying, nothing. Thanks to the passy over here. So let's see what happens next.
Okay, so the first trip was from LA to Austin. It was 3 hours, and as you could see in the video, we had 3 seats next to each other. And I think honestly this is the best way to fly, at least for like trips from like 1 to 6 hours. So if you need to go from LA to New York or whatever, I really recommend forget business or forget first. The only thing you need is economy, but the best way is to buy an extra seat for your baby, because it was a godsend. So we went on the plane, she fell asleep right away because it was her nap time. It was around 1 p.m. and she slept like for 2 hours and woke up and we were basically there. So it was really easy. So we had a really good start.
Trying to make the next flight to London. And first time in Austin for me. Huge airport. There's Anastasia in her carriage. And Daddy carrying like a million of bags. Okay, let's see. Hi guys, so we finally arrived in the plane towards London. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So here's little Anastasia. Let's see how she behaves.
Are you complaining already?
Okay guys, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Daddy and baby
Is this
are
video?
here. Yeah.
Oh, hello video.
Security, everything.
We got everything we need. Up, and she's there. She is going to my phone again. That's my phone. Anastasia. Oh. All right, Julia. This is
Hi guys, we survived the flight. Daddy's trying to feed her.
She's not behaving.
Well, she slept all the 9 hours, that's good. But right now, Daddy's trying to feed her and it doesn't work. She's not eating. So, someone's not happy right now. Okay guys, so the second flight was from Austin, Texas to London Heathrow. And we flew first class on British Airways because the seats are bigger. And you can obviously lay down, and we thought it would be convenient and we wanted to try it out for you guys. So basically we started the flight at 6 p.m. which is Anastasia's bedtime, but she fell asleep around 8 p.m. The problem was the European laws say with every if there's turbulences, and you know there's always turbulences on a flight, you gotta wake her up and you know kind of hold her during the turbulences, and as soon as the turbulences go off, then you can put her back into the seat. So that was really annoying because she would sleep and the stewardess would wake me up and say, hey, you gotta put her back onto your arms. So that didn't work. So I ended up actually sleeping with her on the bed, you know, the seat you can convert into a bed. So I had to carry her like this in her sleep, and she was sleeping with me. And actually, I mean, it was pretty okay, you know, it could have been worse. She woke up a million of times, but you know, at least she slept a little bit. So I didn't sleep at all, obviously, because I had to hold her. But it was pretty comfortable because we could lay down, so I really liked that.
So there we are. She's been pretty good actually. Throughout the flight, she slept most of the time. I didn't. She slept basically like next to me, lying next to me. So she was fine. I'm tired. Exactly. So she had fun. So we're in London now. One more flight to Berlin, 2-hour flight, and then we're finally at our destination. Woohoo! We made it almost. Always time to stop. Look at the suits.
What do you do?
Okay, so we're almost ready to board on the last flight to Berlin. Hubby's grumpy, baby's grumpy, I'm grumpy, so let's see how the last flight goes. And we finally arrived in Berlin after 18 hours of flight. Just have to wait for the luggage. Oh my god. Anastasia is totally jet lagged. She's not really alive, but still happy. Still a happy camper.
Okay, so and our last flight from, you see I'm already confused, from London to Berlin, that was, I think, the hardest one because we were so jet lagged. I mean, thank God it's only like a 1.5 2-hour flight, but you know, we were all like falling asleep already. She actually, Anastasia was the best one from all of us. She fell asleep again, and she slept basically through the plane ride. That was amazing. So she was easy this time. I remember like a couple of months ago when we went, basically the same route from London to Berlin. It was insane. She was screaming the whole way, waking up the whole plane. But yeah, anyway, so that was hard. This time we flew business, and honestly, in Europe, I don't see, at least with British Airways, I didn't see a big difference at all between the economy and business. There was the seats were the same basically, but we were lucky. There was a seat it was like 3 seats, and there was 1 seat in the middle between me and my husband, and it was free, so we just put her there. And so that was a godsend, because otherwise I would have to hold her the whole 2 hours, and I hate that because she, you know, she likes to sleep and I don't want to wake her up. So anyways, it was a hard flight. I think it's always the hardest one because it's like the last hours of an 18-hour trip, and it's crazy. But she's been doing surprisingly well. I thought it would be way worse with her. So she was amazing. She was a really good girl. People say it becomes more difficult to travel with a baby the older they get. But honestly, for me, in comparison, the last time we flew to Europe and this time she was way better. Or maybe now that I know all those tricks, maybe it's just easier for me, and that's why it worked out better. I don't know. But the trip was pretty easy this time. I'm so happy. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.